If it feels like you're just improvising through life, like you're doing things, but there's no real intention behind them, besides getting through the day, listen to me, because this feeling doesn't mean that you're lost. It means you were never taught how creation actually works. These three concepts from Neville Goddard will break it down for you. The first one is your life is your consciousness made visible. Neville says the world and all within it is man's conditioned consciousness objectified, which means your life is not happening to you, it's happening from you. What you repeatedly think, assume, and emotionally live doesn't stay internal. It hardens into circumstances. So when life feels dull, directionless, or empty, it's not a punishment. It's feedback. You're seeing the state of consciousness that you've been living from reflected back to you. Concept 2 is that your conscious mind chooses and your subconscious mind creates. Neville explains the conscious is personal and selective, while the subconscious is impersonal and non-selective. Conscious mind is the realm of effect, while the subconscious is the realm of cause, which means your conscious mind chooses ideas and your subconscious mind builds reality out of what it receives. The subconscious mind doesn't judge and it doesn't filter. It simply expresses whatever is impressed upon it. This is why you can know better, but not necessarily always do better, because knowing doesn't impress the subconscious. Feeling does. Concept 3, feeling is the mechanism of creation. Neville says ideas are impressed on the subconscious through the medium of feeling. No idea can be impressed until it is felt. But once felt, it must be expressed. And this is what not enough people talk about. Creation doesn't begin with action. It begins with a felt assumption. You get an idea, it then becomes a feeling. Your subconscious then accepts it as a fact, and your perspective rearranges to express it. That's why people that don't control their emotional states end up living on autopilot. They're not choosing consciously because they're reacting emotionally. And whatever is felt consistently, good or bad, gets built. So if it feels like you've just been improvising through life, reacting instead of intentionally living, because your subconscious has been running the show based on unexamined feelings, old assumptions, and survival states, not because you're lazy or lack discipline, and not because you're just doing life wrong, but because you have been unconsciously creating through unaligned feeling. Change of feeling is a change of destiny. When you learn to guide your feeling, you stop chasing life and you start directing it, because consciousness isn't something you wait on or something that just comes to you one day. It's something you inhabit. And once you understand that, nothing about life feels random anymore. I'll see you tomorrow.